Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars. On hot7025fm.com.
I'ma show you I'm the best. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. I'ma show you I'm the best. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. And I'ma get it poppin'. And I can take you shopping. With me, there's no stopping, hey. With me, there's no stopping. There's no stopping, I'ma hold you in my arms. Harvest cold, now it's warm. And baby, we can beat the storm. Loving you like Boston George. And darling, you my moon, hey. Yeah, you show me the light. Get with me, I'll treat you right, hey. And I'll treat you right. Now she wanna rock and she wanna roll. Baby, I won't bend and I won't fold. And I can get you now, your heart I stole. Your heart I stole. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I want you. I'ma show you I'm the best, I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. I'ma show you I'm the best, I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. And I'ma get it poppin'. And I can take you shopping. With me, there's no stopping, hey. With me, there's no stopping. We can hit the lotto, lotto, lotto. We can pop a bottle, bottle, bottle. You looking like a model, model, model. Model, hey.
You're listening to Her Flow from Hot 702.5 FM Risky Radio. Tune in to The Flow, where we're bringing you the best in hip-hop, R&B, and talk. Hey, this is Her Flow from Hot 702.5 FM, where we bring you the best in hip-hop, R&B, pop, and talk. Tune in. Hey, thank you for tuning in. You have tuned into The Flow with Her Flow here on Hot 702.5 FM Risky Radio, and I'm blazing here every Thursday at 4 p.m. You will be listening to Her Flow. Thank you for tuning in. You guys, every single week I say that I have a special guest, and you guys know I do not listen. Y'all know I bring the heat. I bring the heat. So I'm going to tell you this. I have a special guest today. And his name is going to be Mr. Mike Peterson. Hi, Mike. How are you?
How you doing out there?
Listen, I've been battling this Las Vegas weather. It has been every season. You know, Cat Williams say about every season. I didn't know what to wear today. We had rain, a little bit of rain this morning. It's been cold. I thought it was going to snow. It's been a little bit of humid, like everything. How did you dress? What you got some?
Well, at first
extra clothes?
I had a T-shirt on. Then I had to go get a sweatshirt.
I know. I was like, what is going
weather
on?
crazy.
It's a sign of the times. That's
That
all I'm
it is.
saying.
That it is.
All right. You know what? I want to tell you guys, if you're listening, I want to tell you a little bit about Mike. Mike is the owner and operator of a very special place. You guys, you know, I love the kids. I love the kids. If you guys know what I do for a living, you know I would love the kids. So he has an establishment that really, really brings it home for the kids to go and have fun, birthday parties, all kind of events. And y'all know what? Another thing is, we're going to get to this later, but Nicki Minaj was even there. She actually rented the place out and for her son. And so that's why I'm just saying it's a good, not fans of Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the place. We're not talking about the person. I'm talking about how good of a time you can have there with your kid. It's safe. It's fun. And they even have something to do for the parents. We sit on the side and we eat. That's what we do. So I want you to tell me, I'm going to let him do the introduction and tell me about Bouncy World and all the good stuff. Cause I've come over there a couple of times.
Yeah.
And Miss Risa, she is amazing.
Mama Doe.
Mama Doe. Yeah,
Doe.
she's amazing. Do you know when I first came over there, Mike? I came in, I was telling her about the radio station. I would love for you. This was a while back.
That's right.
And I was like, I would love for you guys to be on the radio station. And Miss Reese said, girl, all you got to do, now go over there and talk to Mike, because Mike got the answers. I came over there and I spoke with you, and you guys were so busy. It was so busy. So we're going to talk about Bouncy World and how it got started, what was the motivation behind it, and all that good stuff. First of all, tell me, introduce yourself, Mike.
Mike Peterson.
Hey.
Been here about 25 years, loving it.
Okay.
How Bouncy World got started, actually I had a rental company. I was renting out bounce houses and tables and chairs. It was Sky Jumper Party Rentals.
Okay.
And my kids, they're working with me. And of course, we all complaining how hot, windy, cold it is. So I said, maybe one day we'll open up an indoor facility. So that's how that happened. That's how that happened. Our first location was in Henderson on Stephanie.
Okay.
And then we actually moved to Las Vegas on Blue Diamond.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were in Henderson first.
We
okay.
was for the first 5 years.
Okay. Tell me, because you've been here for 25 years.
That's right.
What was the need that you saw that you said, you know what, we're going to open something up for the kids? Because you have kids yourself?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you see the need, and why a bouncy house?
Well, it started with the bounce house thing, the rental.
Okay.
But having an indoor facility was a lot easier, because it was working our bones, renting them bounce houses and chairs and things. So that's how that happened.
Yeah. So now, give me a little bit about your background. Give me a little bit about your background, where you're from, that kind of thing, and what you're gonna, just give me a little bit of background about yourself.
From Gary, Indiana.
Get out of here.
Yes, ma'am. From Gary.
Let me straighten out my mic so I can get this right. Wait a minute. Hold on. We got some things in common. Yeah. So let me ask you this. You are from GI.
GI.
Ask me how I know that, Mike.
How do you know?
I'm from Gary, Indiana.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah, I'm from Gary. Matter of fact, I went to a couple of high schools. I went to Horseman.
All right. From West Side. High School.
No, we don't want to talk about West Side. We don't talk about West Side. West Side was not the best side.
Horseman.
What was it? Orange and Blue?
Orange and Blue.
I remember.
That's right.
And then I had some family that went to Horseman. I went my freshman year.
Okay.
And then I got in trouble. So
look at that. See?
I still get in trouble today, Mike. But however, I ended up going to Lew Wallace.
Lew Wallace, that's right.
I ended up going to Lew Wallace High School. And, Gary was, a lot of people come out of Gary, successful people don't know, come out of Gary. Denise Williams, for one. And we had Jesse Powell, who actually came from Gary, and just Michael Jackson, who actually came from Gary. Yeah, the Jacksons. A lot of people came out of Gary. And guess what? Here you are, coming out of Gary. Successful, a successful guy. So I want you to tell me, because what is the thing right now that Bouncy House needs more? Because you know how I found you. because I have a lot of followers on TikTok, and so people come to me now and say, "Hey, Flo, I want to be on your show," but I happen to see you, and I was like, "Okay, you were asking for people to come out to the bouncy house." Yeah. What do you find some of the obstacles that you guys are having right now? Because I know it is very successful, but just like every business goes through their trials and tribulations and things like that. And so, although you have a business that is thriving, you definitely you don't want to be surviving. You want to have a business that is thriving, right? And you're doing that. But tell me what you can do right now to bring in more customers. What do you want to do? Like, what kind of things are you trying to do?
Well, it's a small business,
Okay.
and I do hear, I see that these small businesses are struggling right now. This last quarter of 2025 has been rough. So we're implementing new things to do there.
Okay.
We got the sensory thing for the kids to come in, and it's just a lot of programs, a lot of people reaching out. So we're just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me we're going to get into like some of the events that you've had there, and we're going to get into like what Bouncy House actually offers, because I want people to know that. And because Vegas itself, we bring a lot of people here, right? And so sometimes when they come, I used to work for a place years and years ago when I was trying to make it through college. I was still a starving student. Of life, though, but never say starving, because I don't live out of necessity and fear. So I would never want to say it's out of necessity, but we're all out here trying to make it, right?
Absolutely.
So when we come back, we're just going to take a commercial break, right? Not a commercial break. We're going to play a couple of songs, and then we're going to come back, and I want you to tell me what Bouncy House offers. Why should people come to Bouncy House, and what does it offer? Okay, because it's a great establishment. I've been there. I even got on some of the stuff too. I hope didn't nobody take no pictures, because
we probably got a couple.
Oh boy! All right, you guys, you're listening to The Flow with Her Flow here on Hot 702.5 FM Risky Radio. We'll be back. We'll come back. You come back with us.
If I give all my time, you ain't gotta try. I get it. Got something on the side, you ain't gotta lie. Now with it. I'm about to roll up, tell me what's the hold up. So hit it. Let's talk about this now, I make it real loud. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. You real tight-lipped, saying nothing. I might jump ship. See you drowning into nowhere, and you best believe you wanna play the victim. You gotta play the victim. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem.
What it is, I know you run your sister, so I'ma just keep it crisp. Ooh-wee, believe me, I love what you got, but I'm young and I'm dumb, running straight to the top. Leave it, color-coded, with it. Love whenever you be showing emotion, yeah, that mean I got you. To be honest, ain't a lot of chicks that really top you, and you know I'm with it, nothing to lose. girls, you got the juice. I be around some groupies, but I'm not into those. Yeah, I want you in the picture, but you changing your pose, banging me up, calling my phone, saying you know what I'm doing. You know you hard, you ain't moving. So tell them cats in them DMs, if I see him, my baby gon' be making a post that say free him. Cause your love worth 100 miles of running facts. Let me call this girl back.
I used to find my peace in your arms. Thought your love could shelter me from the storm. But silence got heavy, the truth in your eyes. You don't want forever, just passing time. I gave you soft when you gave me stone. Try to build a home where you never belong. Now I see clearer, it's all in view. What I thought I needed, I don't need from you. I outgrew you. Like daylight breaks the night, I outgrew you. Found my worth in my own light. No ring, no promise, but I'm not confused. Love's not supposed to make me feel you, so I'm stronger now. It's the honest truth. You kept me in shadows, hidden away. While your world shine bright in the brightest day, I won't be your secret, won't dim my flame. A real love won't ever put me to shame. I was the soft, I was the same, but peace don't live where respect is replaced. Now I'm walking forward, I know what to do. The girl who once loved you, she outgrew you. I outgrew you. Like daylight breaks the night, I outgrew you. Found my worth in my own light. No ring, no promise, but I'm not confused. Love's not supposed to make me feel you, so I'm stronger now. It's the honest truth.
You're listening to Her Flow from Hot 702.5 FM Risky Radio. Tune in to The Flow, where we're bringing you the best in hip hop, R&B, and talk. Hey, 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 we are back. You have tuned into The Flow with Her Flow here on Hot 702.5 FM. You guys, I am here every single Thursday at 4 p.m. with the hottest guests you ever want to see. Believe me, because you're going to be here too. So listen, every now and again, because I love the kids, I do something for the kids too sometimes on this show. And we have a young man here that owns a very a wonderful establishment by the name of Bouncy House. And his name is Mike Peterson. Nathan, and he's here to tell us, where you can take the kids. If you're here in Vegas and you just want somewhere to go, because, I know this is an adult town, but they do have things for kids, amazing things here for kids. And Bouncy House is one of those places where you can come, and if you're visiting and you're on the Strip and you're like, I don't know what to do with the kids, go to Bouncy House, right? And we're going to tell you a little bit more about it. It's open Monday through Sunday, and you guys will get a chance 7 days a week. That means you guys don't have no excuse. Get the kids, get them out to play. You know what I mean? One of those times when you guys are working, you're just like, I'm tired of y'all. Let's get them out and get them tired, get them playing. And we're going to talk to Mike right now. Hi, Mike. We are back. Thank you for coming back with me. So, Mike, tell me about Bouncy House. I want to hear about some of the things that you do there, and tell me about, what do they have there at Bouncy House?
Yeah. Bouncy World is, we got a lot going on. We got
the play areas. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, large 4-story structures.
Okay.
We got bounce houses in there.
Okay.
And we got a full cafe. Pizza, chicken wings, chicken fingers, hot dogs, codfish, all of that.
Wait a minute, you got codfish too? I didn't see codfish when I came.
Oh, yeah, it's there. We got that codfish. Everything is baked too, nothing fried.
And you get it so you have kids meals for the kids.
We do.
You have pizza?
We do.
Oh, every kid loves pizza.
We even got that gluten-free as well.
Wow.
That gluten-free pizza.
Okay.
We got it for everybody.
I'm waiting for you to bring the vegan in.
We can make that happen.
I'm waiting for you to bring the vegan
That's
in.
right.
And I also noticed too, not only do you have, because you have video games there too for the smaller kids, you have a play area that is there for the smaller children. And then you have another area that's for the older kids. And then you have video games for even older kids, right?
We do.
So the younger kids, was that always there, that little play area when you guys first brought
when we
that
first
in there?
opened, it was just a bounce house right there.
Okay.
And then that's when we decided to put some there for the 4 and under kids, so they won't be getting trampled over and everything.
Yeah.
It seemed to work.
Yeah, and I know because a lot of parents want their kids to be safe,
Absolutely.
Of course, and that's one of the biggest things. So what are the safety mechanisms that you put in place for Bouncy House? Because you get a lot. When I tell you, I was stepping over kids like, excuse me. Oh, baby, come back.
Yeah.
So I know that there's a lot of, safety mechanisms that you have to put in place. So can you kind of name, so people feel like, okay, I can take my kid there. And what's the age range that you see?
Age range, it's for all ages. We had everything triple stitched and 3-plied, so we all can get on there. We just had a 40-year-old birthday party there. They had a good old time.
For adults?
Absolutely.
They were bouncing?
We got adult beverages and all that. They loved it.
Okay.
They loved it. But yeah, there's the safety. Safety is very important. The cleanliness, that's all about safety as well. And we always have someone up front, by the gates, and we got buzzers on the gates. Once you open up the doors, you're gonna hear the bell ringing.
Yeah,
so that's very important.
yeah.
We got those cameras everywhere. We got people walking around and make sure everybody is safe. We always asking how they doing. We just want, we want that comfortable aspect.
Family atmosphere.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We get a lot of comments about how comfortable it is and to feel like home there. So, and that's what we're trying to do.
And I do want to reiterate, when I came in there, it definitely felt like home. I walked through the door, Miss Reese, I told you she greeted me at the door. She like, you ever been to somebody's house like an old grandmother, not like old looking, because she looks very vibrant.
Yeah.
But like, hey baby, come on in the house. I want to come on and take your shoes off. You hungry? That's the type of atmosphere that it is, which I really, really love, because you go, let me tell you. Okay, I got a story.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tell you the tea. I'm not going to say, because I don't want to call them out like that. They do it again, I might.
Go ahead.
But however, I went to another Bouncy House place that's here in Las Vegas. That's, I think it's on Rainbow or something like that. But however, I went there and I ended up having to leave. Because they were so rude. The guy that owned it was really, really rude, and just wasn't attentive, didn't give attention to the customers. It was not clean. Just a lot of different things that you want, because you're bringing your children in there. And past COVID, you want to make sure that things are clean.
Absolutely.
And so that's one of the things that I noticed there at Bouncy House, that you guys were constantly wiping down things were clean. You were making sure people were on their job, doing what they were supposed to do. And not only that, the plus is it's family owned.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about that. Tell me the tea.
It's a beautiful thing. It's family owned, and we all working together to make to keep it going. So that's why it's touching. And then we we're trying to, it's just very important to us. That's our bread and butter.
Yeah.
And we just want everybody to come in and have a good time and to relax as well and let the kids go, get their energy off. And then we want that home feel, that family feel to the customers as well.
Yeah. And how did you guys get started? Because I know coming from Gary, you said you moved here 25 years ago, right? What did you do post before this? Pre-Bouncy House. What did you do before this?
I worked at a steel mill, young age.
Okay, you were in Gary Steel Mill?
In Gary, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, American Steel. And
Got it.
Yeah, they were closing, so it was just time to go. I didn't want my kids growing up in that environment at that time, so I just wanted to change. So, we looking around, and this where we ended up at.
That's what happened with my story too. Yeah. I thought that because, culturally speaking, not to say that Gary isn't, we don't have diversity there.
Right.
But however, I'm Afro-Latina, so I grew up in a place where there were like different parts of Gary, the Latin part. We have a big Latin population in Gary. And then there's we have an African-American population there. And then we have a small Polish population there. Because remember, a lot of Polish people worked in the mill, back in the day, like back in the 60s and things like that. A lot of Polish people, my uncle worked in the mill. My grandfather worked in the steel mill. He was at Inland.
Inland Steel.
Yeah. So a lot of good things, but again, things happen, and then sometimes cities just fall, and you just have to find another place to grow. And I think that's what happened with Gary. And probably like me, you were looking for somewhere that was diverse, that you can move the kids to, and that you can make it. Because back in I would say when I first got here in 2003. Do you remember when the Palms Casino, they had I think they were doing the hiring across the street from Palms, but do you remember when the newspaper they used to have the newspaper boys would sit out and girls would sit out and sell newspapers here?
Okay.
They were this thick.
It was.
So you knew Vegas was thriving when we first got here, right? So when you came from Gary, coming here to Las Vegas, what did you do getting here to Las Vegas?
Yeah. I always wanted to own a business. That was always on my mind. I ended up going to another plant here, Timat. It was a titanium company. So I was there for about 15 years, actually. And so, it was time to move on from that. I started a rental company.
Right.
And then from that rental company, I decided to open up an indoor facility.
Okay. And what type of rental company was it?
It was called Bouncy World. It was Bounce Houses. I was renting out tables and chairs. It was called Sky Jumpers Party Rentals.
Okay.
We was renting out bounce houses, tables and chairs, concessions, and all of that. So, we just decided to do something bigger. So we opened up an indoor facility, me and the family. Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, being in Vegas, like I said, I've been to a lot of different kids' places. And being in Vegas, I think that people don't know where to go and what to do when it comes to Vegas. One thing that I will say, and I'm going to really reiterate this because it's really important for people to know, because I've been to different places, also bouncy houses and things like that. What I really noticed, and the reason you're on this show is not just by happenstance, right? Because I told you was going to be on the show a long time ago. However, and I talk things into existence. I'm real big on laws of attraction and things like that. And the more I put it to use for myself, the more it just manifests for me, right? So I talked to you, like I said, a while back about Bouncy House, right? And I knew that you were going to be on the show. And so I went to different ones just to see the difference between each one.
Okay.
Because I like to do my comparison before I talk. And the biggest thing, like I said, I want to reiterate is that it is so warm and opening there. And I want people to know that is the difference. If you want to take your kids somewhere, that is the difference from what I've seen being there at your establishment, right? And the food is good. Right? The food is good. You had I think when I came there, I think I had I remember pretzel.
Oh yeah.
I think I had a pretzel and I think I had some wings or something like that. Yeah, I had the chicken. Okay. You're going to make me come over there today and get me some wings. But I had the wings, and you guys make it to order.
We do.
And it's just not sitting. And you are a hardworking guy, because sometimes I saw you running the kitchen. You were out doing management and things like that. And I know sometimes when it's a family operated business, sometimes you can't talk to everybody in kind of way. But I know being a family, you probably what I tell you to do, get over here so you could. Do you ever like being family operated? Do you have? Because I think you had what is it? Your nephew or somebody or
I got my kids there.
The kids there.
I got, Yeah, my son's wife. You know, she's the manager.
Wow.
My mama, Mama Doe, 75 years old.
Yeah. She's 75.
75, running circles around them young kids. She doing that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
She looks so good.
She mad at me right now though.
Mama Doe, don't be mad. I'm looking. Okay, I'm gonna plead your case, Mama Doe. Listen, he didn't. Did you mean it? Did you mean it?
Well, she's dealing with cancer right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The blood disease, the multiple myeloma, and she's a strong woman now.
Okay.
And I tell her, sit down, Mama, go have some days off. She said, shut up, boy, I can do what I want to do. So that I keep at her. So that's why she's mad at me.
Yeah, well, because she don't want to sit down.
She don't want to sit down.
She still got things to do, and we just gonna send her well wishes and some love.
I appreciate that.
And just tell her we rooting for her, and she we rooting for her. We rooting for you, Mom. We rooting for you,
Mama Doe.
Mama Doe, we rooting for you.
I couldn't do it without her.
Yes,
it's a blessing to have her there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm so grateful that. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much.
And so what on your so I know every business has its ups and downs. Tell me from your day-to-day operations what it looks like when you first start walk through that door. Do you go, here we go, right? What does it look like on a day-to-day for you?
Well, when I first walked through the doors, I thank God, but before that, I actually pray for the ones who's coming in today to get there safe and to get home safe, And as soon as we turn the lights on, we say, well, we're thankful. We're thankful. And when the day starts, you see them kids coming through them doors. It's just it's like when they come through the door the first time of the day, it's like it's always like
different. Sunshine coming through the door.
It's great.
Kids have a way of brightening your day.
Absolutely. Then when they come through the door, hey, wow, Mama, look, I be like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely.
I can just imagine what that feels like because, like, for me, I teach part-time, right? And so I just have a way with the kids because I want them to know, listen, just like adults, kids go through their share too. And we can't push that aside because kids have, they're little people in training. So they have feelings. And a lot of times as adults, we're like, what you going through? You're not going through nothing. You a kid. but they do go through things because we go through things, right? And sometimes they don't know how to process those emotions and those feelings. And to see them have a good time and have memories, because at the end of it, that's all we have is memories. And I remember, I worked in ER for a while, and I worked in emergency. Right. I ran a clinic for a while. And one thing I will say is that, and I kind of want to leave to our listening audience with this, is that when I used to work in the clinic, when people were leaving this earth, and I'm not going to go into it, but the last thing I would ask them is that if you could do anything different, what would it be? And one thing they would never mention is money. They would never say, hey, I would want more money or what. And that's just from my experience. They would always say, I want more time. And that's something money can't buy. Absolutely. Or I want more memories. Because we fail to realize that, we're on this journey of life, which means a journey. When you're on a journey, you want to stop and smell the roses. You want to see this, you want to see that, right? And I think we don't come with a manual. So a lot of times people get stuck in, am I doing it right? Am I not doing it right? There's no such thing, right? You're doing it the way that you're supposed to be doing it, and intentfully. Yeah. And so I think that's the biggest lesson I learned that I want to share with you. And so I'm so proud of what you and Mama Doe are doing, because you left a place where you could thrive, and you guys are making it happen for the kids. And that's really big for me. That's really big for me. And I would just want to say, if you guys are out there, please, please, please visit Bouncy World if you're here in Las Vegas. But what we're going to do is we're going to come back because I got a couple more questions. We're just going to play one song and we're going to come back. But let me tell you before you go, you guys, I have an amazing show owner, like a radio station owner. I just want to shout her out, E. Carice. She's amazing, and just want to tell her thank you for everything that she does here on Hot 702.5, and let you guys know that you're listening to The Flow with Her Flow. I am blazing every Thursday here at 4 p.m. We'll be back. Hey, this is Her Flow from Hot 702.5 FM, where we bring you the best in hip hop, R&B, pop, and talk. Tune in. You guys, hey, you know who this is. This is Her Flow. On the flow here on Hot 702.5 FM. You guys, thank you for tuning in. We are back. We are back. If you have missed the show, you can go back. You can go to YouTube. You can go to Twitch. You can go to X. You can go to IG. You guys, I am everywhere. I'm just letting you know, right? So I am here every Thursday at 4 p.m. And if you guys want to watch the show, that's where you go. That's where you go. All right. Let's get back. We are here with Mike Peterson. He is the owner and operator of Bouncy House, right? First of all, before we go, I want to get the website from you and then we'll move on, right? And the telephone number in case people have any questions. So let's get the website.
Yeah, Bouncy World is 4549 Blue Diamond Road, Las Vegas. Website is bouncyworldlv.com.
Bouncyworldlv.com. And you guys, that's easy to remember. Bouncyworldlv.com. You guys are a Black-owned and operated business. I'm so proud.
Thank you.
I am so proud. And you're from Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
Okay, I'm doubly proud now. Is that a word? Doubly? Okay, if it's not, okay, I'm using it today. Okay. So listen, I want to talk about, because you guys do promotions and stuff too, and you have parties and events. Can an adult throw a party there?
Oh, absolutely. We just had a 40-year birthday party a couple weeks ago.
You told me that. And do you guys, okay, I don't know this, but is it BYOB? Because it's a party, because I know it's a kid's place. So I'm just...
Yeah.
I had to ask that.
We have adult beverages there.
You do have adult beverages.
We do.
Because I know some places, because this is Vegas, they sell CBD drinks. Is that something you guys do?
No.
Okay, but you do have adult beverages.
Yeah, we keep it.
Okay. Do you rent it out every day of the week for adult parties, or?
No, well, we have large party rooms.
Okay.
So, it's every day is open bounce. So we don't want to interfere with that.
Okay.
So we have large party rooms, and during your 3 hours of your parties, you have access to the outside area as well to share with the public. So there's plenty of space.
Do you guys make cakes, or do you
we don't
get cakes delivered?
But we have a couple people, a few places that we send them to. It's on the website as well.
Okay. Let's talk about your promo deals. Let's talk about all of those.
Yeah, we have something for you every day, 7 days of the week. Starting on Sundays, we have the sensitive sensory. For the special needs kids.
What is it called again?
Sensory Sensitive Sundays.
Wait a minute, because this sounds like it's a tongue twister. Tell me one more time.
Yes. It is called Sensory Sensitive Sundays.
Sensory Sensitive Sundays.
From 9 to 11 for the special needs kids.
From 9 to 11.
Yeah.
And I know I want to find out. Just tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah. Well, we just started that. It's very important. We have a lot of people, a lot of supportive people who's helping us getting that together. And this is turning out great. To see the special needs to come in and have a good time is just much needed.
Okay.
Much needed.
I love that.
Thank you.
Sensitive Sensory Sundays.
From 9 a.m. to 11. And they can stay. This is open bounce 7 days a week with in and out privileges. So you can either you can stay to enjoy our good baked food, or you can go home and get something to eat or take a nap and come on back.
I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that. And then you have free popcorn?
Yeah. Well, that's on Tuesdays. That? Mondays is free massage for the parents. You bring your kids.
Hold on.
Yeah. Look. We giving back.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna look at y'all.
Yeah.
All right, listen. I got some instructions for you guys. Okay, understand the assignment. If you guys have not been over to Bouncy World, you guys got to go. You guys hear that? I didn't even know they had. Why you didn't tell me? You just started that?
Well, now. No, it's been there. It's been there.
So what day is that?
That's on Mondays. You get 15 minutes on a chair.
I'll be over there. I'll be over there. So you got free massage for the parents, so
That's
they can
right.
sit down and relax.
You bring your kids, go and relax over the 15 minutes. It's on us.
Nice. Us. And then you have another day. It's a BOGO or something?
Yeah.
A BOGO day? Tell me about that.
Well, the BOGO, that's the, which one we got? That is with the smoothies.
Yeah, you have the BOGO Pass.
Yeah, the Pogo Pass. The Pogo Pass. Yeah, the Pogo Pass.
I said BOGO.
Yeah, the PogoPass.com.
Okay.
Good people. They Pogo Pass, they are amazing. You go on PogoPass.com, you type in Bouncy World, you get some money off them tickets. The Pogo Pass is where you can pogo to different businesses just for a low fee. I think is once you put in Bouncy World on a promo, I think you get those tickets for like $39.
Nice.
And you can go to like 15, 20 different places.
Okay, the
Yeah,
Pogo
the
Pass. You
Pogo-
guys hear that too, the Pogo Pass.
That's right.
And then you have Icy Wednesdays.
Yeah, Icy Wednesday. Well, we don't want to skip Popcorn Tuesdays.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to skip pop. Let's go back. Popcorn Tuesdays. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, on Tuesday with your
Okay.
wristband, you're going to get a free bag of buttery popcorn. On Wednesdays with your wristband, you're going to get a free icy. You know, on Thursdays, we got the memberships. It's $45 for you. It's a membership day where you could bring a friend for free. So the memberships is $45 and in and out eat all day, every day. And it comes with 5% off the cafe. And you get that Thursday, you could bring a friend in. Absolutely.
Tell me you got a season pass. You got a season pass?
Not yet. We're working on it.
Yeah.
We working on it, but we just wanted to make it affordable for the monthly thing right now.
Let me ask you this. So if they say the Flow sent them, what they get?
Well, if they type in, I'm gonna give you a code. So when they type it in, they're gonna get $2 off them tickets.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
So you guys go there and say the Flow sent, you get $2 off.
That's
I can't do nothing about it. He got a lot of stuff going on. So tell them the Flow sent you.
That's right.
And you're gonna get $2 off.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We got a code coming to you so they can get them
that's
tickets
amazing.
online.
That's amazing. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Yes, ma'am.
So, we got a little bit of time, probably about another, maybe 5 minutes or
Okay.
so.
Okay.
I just want you to talk about why you decided that for you, because I know you came on my show, right? What do you want to say to the people out there now? Like, cause I know I put you on a spot.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Well, I want to say, well, first, if you want to start a business, try it. You know, I have failed several times. You know, you just once you get out there and try, you never know what could come up of it. You know, it could be done. You know, and great things come out of it. You know, once you get at it. So, yeah.
What is the hardest thing you think has been one of your hardest challenges? Because I know business ownership can be days. See, people think it's cute, right? Every day it's cute, but when you own a business and you're there in the business, it's different when you have people coming in working for you. But when it's yours and you're owning all the mistakes and you're owning everything, it could get stressful. So tell me on a day that it's stressful for you, and this is advice to other business owners or up and coming business owners. What on a day like that, what do you do? How do you unwind?
You know, some days you don't want to get up, but then you think about, hey, this is my livelihood. So I think that's the hardest thing sometimes. You have some mishaps throughout the business. Sometimes things need to be repaired, and then the finances and things. Just like this. We've been in business, Bouncy World, 10 years. And this year was the hardest one. This last quarter has been rough for us. So, we was reaching out to people to help, because we don't want to lose it. So, we prepare ourselves for the dormant time, the last quarter, because you got holidays and at this time, people trying to hold on to their monies, so there's a lot of factors that plays into it. But this year was the hardest one.
Yeah.
So, we reached out, went on TikTok and everything, reached out to people, and it's amazing people out there. It's amazing people. You reached out. Yeah. We got a lot of people reaching out, and this is truly a blessing. I'd like to send some shout outs to folks.
Go ahead. Send some shout outs real quick.
I think I have a
You got your list?
I probably do.
Okay, this is like the award show. You gotta, well, at least, name a couple of people that you just want to say. Hey,
I want to start off with the Channel 3 News.
Shout out to Channel 3 News
Channel
here in Las
3,
Vegas.
Byron and his wife. They reached out and they helping us do some things. And man, we got so many. I just don't want to leave them out. We got Ethics Link. Ethics Link and Mr. Robert and his wife Tatiana. Beautiful family. They reaching out and helping us as well.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful. And I know Channel 3 does a lot to help the community. So I definitely really want to shout you guys out. Thank you. And I just want to say, if you haven't been, before we get out of here, I want to thank you, number one, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And you guys, it's going to be fine.
Thank you.
We put that out in the atmosphere. It's going to be fine, right?
Yes.
You got to do that.
Absolutely.
We're manifesting things in 2026. We're not saying, one door closes, another door open, and sometimes you got to kick the door down. You know what I mean? So you just got to get out there with intent, like you're doing right now, and manifest it. Manifest it. One no just means you asking the wrong person. Okay, a no just means you asking the wrong person. That's all it means, right? So I just want to tell you again, thank you for coming on, Mike. You have been amazing, and you're just such a gentleman. And I thank you. When you were calling me, say, Sean, where's the bed? And I'm trying to talk. I'm like, okay, Mike, like we ain't playing this game today.
That's right.
But I just want to thank you. Okay,
I appreciate that.
And you guys, listen. Every week I'm here and I have some amazing people. And you guys, please go out to Bouncy World and give the address one more time so people know.
Yeah, 4549 Blue Diamond Road.
And the website?
BouncyWorldLV.com.
Okay, and I just want to say, Miss Risa, don't fuss at him no more. Mama Doe. Mama Doe. We all. I loved you when I came in there, so I know he's just trying to help. But I know you're a strong woman, so. All right, I just want to thank you for coming on with me here on The Flow with Her Flow here on Hot 702.5. And you guys have an amazing 2026. I'm going to keep telling you that. Do something for you. Do something special for you. Make sure you put you first and come to The Flow next week here on next Thursday at 4 p.m. Hey, this is The Flow from Hot 702.5 FM, Risky Radio. Tune in every Thursday at 5 p.m. to listen to dope people, dope topics, and dope vibes.